You rolling? You on? Okay, this is, we're standing in the middle of the street, or intersection at Duval and Front Street. We're gonna give you a tour of Duval Street, which is the main arterial road that goes through downtown Key West. It goes off this direction, and we're at the very beginning of it, the front of it, which is kind of why they call this Front Street. Front Street, Duval, because it's in front of all the other streets, so we thought we'd come here first. Anyway, so we're gonna wander down the street, we're gonna look at some stuff, kind of give you a perspective of what Key West is really all about. Not from the perspective of the ass-raped tourist, but from the perspective of the people who live here, who are indigenous, who ass-rape tourists. Alright. Okay. We are on 100 block Duval, the first block. We're gonna do a little thing just so you get an idea of what exactly is on this street in total. And we're gonna count the t-shirt shops that we pass as we go down the street from one end to the other. This is t-shirt shop number 1 right here. And you'll notice conveniently right next to it is t-shirt shop number 2. So keep a count. Oh wait, before you stop, you know what? There's the third one right there. All right, there's another t-shirt shop. Okay, on the first block there are 3 t-shirt shops. Count along with us, folks. There's a lot more to come. Okay, this is, we're still on 100 block. This is an art shop here. If you peer into the window here, you'll see a lot of fine art stuff. Now, we're not gonna go into this shop because I never go into the shop because nobody here can afford any of this crap. Okay, we are still on 100 block. Hey. Street people around here, man. We're on 100 block still. Behind me, you'll see we have Hog's Breath Saloon to the left. We have the Internet Isle Cafe to the other left.
Hello.
This is the girl, this is another girl, this is the guy who was hoping to score with those 2 girls. You're gonna have to pick left or right. Eeny, meeny, miny, or mo. Yeah, right, you can take them both. Anyway, this is a lovely place to get a job if perhaps you are an illegal immigrant or you have no self-worth or a variety of other sort of detrimental things about yourself. If you need a job, you have no ability to give a shit about who you are as a human being, I'd come to this place first. I'd give it a shot. You know, the standards are pretty low anyway. If you venture past this place, you'll see Hog's Breath Saloon back here, and that's actually a relatively sort of well-known kind of bar, although I never heard of it before I came here and saw it. But it's kind of a biker bar, although this time of year you'll see a lot of scooters parked out front. So that's that. Anyway, we're gonna keep moseying down the street here. This is t-shirt shop number 4. Across the street is t-shirt shop number 5. And move on. Okay, welcome. We are here at the world's lamest bar. I mean the world's smallest bar. And many a night you'll see umpteen, 15, 16 people all crammed into this 10-foot by 6-foot space, getting trashed like so many others in this town. Just thought you'd like to take a look at it, being that this is the whole thing. Isn't that beautiful? Look at it, it's crowded in there. Let's go to a more emptied out place. We're at t-shirt shop number 6. Keep in mind we're still on the first block of Duval Street, for God's sake. 100 block still, number 7 t-shirt shop. Okay, still going with the t-shirt thing. Number 8. Behind me is Sloppy Joe's. This is one of the most famous bars in Key West. It's actually not the original. The original was over there, but when they became a tourist trap, they decided to move it over here to expand it so they could suck in more tourists and ass-rape them by their wallets. This is the main ass-raping bar in town. No locals will ever go there, just pretty much the tourist crowd. And they really do a damn good job of sticking them for drinks and for food. And you're always going to hear the sort of tourist kind of music in there, sort of the reverberating crap that just endlessly, incessantly never ends. We'll rip on this bar a little more later because it really needs to be ripped on. But in the meantime, we're moving on to block 200. We've seen our 8 t-shirt shops on the first block. And now we're going to the second block to see, you know, we're just going to continue on here. There's a lot of really great food here in town, although you have to be careful. Sometimes it's not cooked all the way. As you can see behind me. Yeah. For all you butt rockers out there, we have the original butt rock bar of Key West. Dirty Harry's all the way in the back of Rick's. You're gonna get all the type of hard rock, butt rock, butthole rock fucking music that you'll ever want back there. Nice and loud and deafening, so bring your earplugs, unless you're already deaf. This is about how much space you could expect to get for about $1,000 a month renting here in Key West. It's pretty high rental rates. You're gonna get about that much space for an extra, I don't know, $1,500. You could probably get a pool thrown in. What happened? Wait, what happened with the tree?
Spring break. I wasn't a college kid. I know the guy.
But he was in spring break.
It was spring break, and I was cleaning a table right here and watching him crack his head open.
Tried to jump from there to the tree, and this was him. He died.
He died?
He's not dead.
He did not?
He's not dead.
So we're getting the story here.
We're getting it straight. Again,
But it did happen.
You want to hear the story?
Let's hear the story.
Working for the pizzeria during spring break one year. I'm out here cleaning the table, I'm wiping the table off, and all of a sudden I hear, because if you go up there, this whole tree is filled with thorns. So he jumped out to a limb, grabbed onto it, bear hugged a whole branch full of thorns, let go, and cracked his head on the concrete right there. Ow! As I look up and go, holy shit, call 911. The guy's not dead, he's in a coma, and he was a local guy. He wasn't a college kid. So that's the whole story. He heard it from the fucking horse's mouth.
We thought that he just ate some bad food.
No, Angelina's ain't that bad.